Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-ish.
Made free back again, ripping LFC till the end, so go on tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions, we the best, we come again. Kop-ish clean up in every region, elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap and drifty go on tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kop-ish, this is Kop-ish. Reppin' Liverpool to the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that, this is Kop-ish, this is Kop-ish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kop-ish.
This video is sponsored by OK Jersey, rated an impressive 4.5 on Trustpilot, people. And with the World Cup coming up, you are going to want to make sure you grab one of these jerseys. £15 is all you have to spend for these impressive jerseys, and you can rep your country and your flag properly. Make sure you hit the promo code Kopish, Kopish, for a further 8% off. Visit okjersey.com now. Go and grab yourself a shirt.
Yes, people, welcome back to Team Kopish. Hope everyone is good. I hope everyone is blessed. I know it's a bit of a different time. Normally it's the morning, but I had a few things to do this morning with the kids and whatnot. It's their last week of school, so I had to move the show a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So now we're going to call it, well, today's afternoon meetup, as you guys can see. But I hope everyone's blessed, though. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. We are on the road to 50K, and I can't lie. You don't need to help us get there. So once you see this video, make sure you smash that like, and it will obviously help the video get pushed out to people that don't even know about us. But with that being said, though, hope everyone's good, though. And listen, before I even get into any Liverpool stuff, the World Cup madness. Spain kicked out France's teeth yesterday. I can't believe it. I'm actually shocked. I'm still shocked. But to be fair, Spain, the way how they dominate the game, France had scraps. They couldn't do nothing. Mbappe couldn't do nothing. Dembele, some people's Ballon d'Or, missing. Elise, but you know what? I can't really single out players when I feel like the team just wasn't there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the structure of the team, France's tactics. I think Mbappe spoke about it, how they went for they were pressing like 3-2 when they should have went man to man. Do you get what I'm saying? But it wasn't to be, man. So yeah, man, France got their teeth kicked out. Spain advanced, and obviously tonight is another big game. England versus Argentina. I don't know who's gonna win that one. I think England can do it, though. I think they can do it, but it's gonna be techie, because you know them Argentinians don't back down from a challenge and they never give up. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be mental. But big up everyone inside the arena. Big up Grace. Big up Late 26. Big up Anelia. Big up Mickham, Martin, Beans on Toes. Big up Ends with the raid as well. Big up Ends. Big up Ends. Big up G. Big up Dean. Big up Cal. I managed to catch a little bit of that show right at the end. Big up CJ. Big up Double. Who else in a bit? Big up Sadiq in the building. Big up Mr. T. Big up SNH. Big up 4626. Big up G-Man. Big up Touchline. Captain Sal in the building. Sander. Yeah, man. Schools are still open, bro, but it's their last week, innit? And then they're off for like 6 to 7 weeks. It's gonna be mental, bro. Who else in the building? Big up Andre, Awakened. And what's going on? And oh yeah, big up Scants. Hope you're good, my broski. Big up Scants each and every time. But yeah, man, we're here, we're live. But listen, there's only really one place to start, because this kind of shocked me. I'll be real. And that is regarding Coady Gakpo. Now, Alex Crook, as we know, pretty informed when it comes to Liverpool news. I said, Liverpool do not plan to sell Coady Gakpo this summer. Gakpo is among Tottenham's list of targets, while several other clubs are keeping tabs. Sources say he remains part of Liverpool's plans. LFC are looking to add to their wide options, not reduce them. That's a very key part there. Bradley Barcola is the dream target, but PSG are saying he is not for sale as of today. Guys, am I right in saying this is the right move, right? we shouldn't be looking to sell any of our forwards right now, considering the situation that we're in. Isak, as we know, is injury prone. Ekatike is still injured. Salah's left the club, and it's mad seeing inside training and Salah not being there. Gakpo has to remain. Now, Gakpo didn't have a great season, like a lot of players, innit? But as you saw in the World Cup, and we can say it's tournament football, the pace is a bit slower. Maybe it suited his style of play. What the hell is that, bro? Something buzzing near my ear, you know. Flipping hell, bro. I thought that was a wasp. Sorry about that. Where was I? It makes sense to keep Coady Gakpo. He had a bad season, but we know what Gakpo can do. Will Gakpo do better than last year? I would like to think so. Will he improve like a lot of the players? I just think with the shortage of forwards that we have at the moment, like, for example, we signed Munoz. So we got Munoz, Rio, and Gakpo. Only three of them. We need more. We need one more. And I think Barcola is that player. Now, here's where I'm a little bit baffled. Let's say we do get Barcola. I still feel like we don't have a natural-sided right winger. Now, Barcola can play there, but I would say that's not his favorite position on the pitch. Same thing as Rio. Rio can play there. Maybe Munoz can. I don't know, but I don't know if the balance is right, chat. Do you get what I'm saying? We got Lakers. I'm signing Krupi and Barcola. Then Gakpo, Rio, Munoz can cover the wide areas along with Barcola. Krupi can cover 10 and 9. Krupi will be a good signing still. We got Chris Jackson. Great show last night, Matt. I couldn't stop laughing until Sammy dropped that line about Gakpo. Everyone's mood just changed. Nah, it was a serious show. If he was there, you had to be there. It was me, Drift, Ram, Sammy, Luke was doing the France game. It was bare jokes. Big up to Sander. Barcola's had nothing for France. Rio is legit better already. I don't know if he's better. I think Barcola's got more experience, and I do feel like Barcola is still better than Rio. But what I will say is that Rio is maybe a lot closer to Barcola than maybe what people think. Because Rio is one hell of a talent. He's a very, very good player, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Mirka. He says, I don't mind if we buy Hassan if we can get cheap. I don't really know much about him other than what I saw in the tournament. And I feel like sometimes it's hard to judge players in one tournament. Remember, we done it way back in the day and we made a massive mistake with El Hadj Diouf. Do you get what I'm saying? And Salif Diao. So we don't want to make that same mistake. Big up Derek. Unfortunately, Matt, I don't see us getting Bradley Barcola. Martin says, unlucky. That's regarding France. Big up Lakers. Then look again next summer if more balance is needed. Fez. Big up Double. He says, like, subscribe, show love. Appreciate it, my broski. Yes, and Josh. Sorry, how can I forget Josh as well? AKA Matt's Headline. Josh is there as well. Big up Josh each and every time. My brother. Big up KY. Surprised I haven't looked at that Gomez from Porto. I see something about this Gomez, but I don't know nothing about him. I have to be real. I need to do some due diligence and see what he's saying, but I haven't really watched him at all, so I don't know. You guys would have to tell me. Remember, I always say you guys are the best scouts. You guys told me about a lot of players. I'll go and do a bit of research and see what they're saying. Do you get what I mean? Bigger MMA football guy. We need a left-footed right wingers, not freaking Barcola. I hear it. Bigger Anelia. Yeah, Matt's crash out was legendary. I realized how much Mbappe is Matt's favorite player. Nah, he's not my favorite player. He's one of the players that obviously I do like to keep an eye on that. He's a good player. He doesn't play for us, but yeah, man, you know, you get the players that play for other teams that you think are cold. Mbappe is one of them. Yamal's one of them. There's bare players. Pedri, the list goes on. But I hear it though. Mbappe is cold though. I think he does get a lot of harsher criticisms due to what he was supposed to. Well, I guess what he's supposed to do, innit? Do you know what I mean? Big up TG says going from Mane to Salah to Munoz to Barcola is sickening. Historically bad fall off. I wouldn't say sickening, but like, broski, the market isn't showing players that are of a certain level. It does make me wonder whether we got lucky with Salah and Mane and Firmino. Like, I feel like we just happened to stumble across 3 world-class players all at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? Matt, Mbappe or Prime Salah? Prime Salah, you're going mad. Salah's a bad boy. Mbappe's cold as well, though. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Mario. Hey, Matt, we signed you before the 20 World Cup, but Julia preferred him to Anelka. Oh, was it? My bad. I thought we got him after the World Cup. That's my bad. I thought we did, to be fair. Big up Mac. It's mad to go for Rafinha. He's cheaper than Minter, I reckon. The problem is though, is that there are rumors that regarding Rafinha, it's all a financial thing. Why he may need to leave Barca, and I don't want him to come to Liverpool because he just feels like we can help his financial situation. It's got to be for the right reasons. You get what I'm saying? If he's genuinely looking to move just because he wants to try something different, then fair play. But it can't be for a money thing. You get what I'm saying? Big up Captain Slugger. He says William Gomez is the closest profile to Salah in the market that is gettable and was highest rated player when Porto played Forest. Oh, fairs. But yeah, regarding Coady Gakpo, bro, like I said before, Gakpo I think is still a useful member of the squad. It's the Barcola news that we're kind of hoping that's going to ramp up now, innit? Obviously, we've all seen Fabrizio's tweets, and Fabrizio likes to do the freaking emoji thing where you don't even know what's going on. And sometimes it feels like he's sitting on information when he does that because he knows something's happening. And I think we're going to find that very soon regarding Barcola because obviously now France have been knocked out in the World Cup. There was already rumors that nothing was going to be done during this World Cup. And now I think things might unfold regarding Barcola because I still find it mad that the whole PSG Diamande thing hasn't happened. And Diamande's been out of the World Cup for a minute now. And that hasn't transpired either. And I think the only way we do get Barcola is if they get Diamande. And I think that unlocks the door for Barcola to leave. And we've just got to hope as well that Arsenal don't change their target for Morgan Rogers to Barcola because it wouldn't even shock me that if Arsenal were able to steal Barcola off us if they don't go for Morgan Rogers. Tell me if you agree with that take. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Big up Archie Leach. People underestimate how good Barcola is because he isn't cocky like Doué. I get what you're saying. Doué plays with more arrogance, maybe. Maybe that's the right word, arrogance. But that doesn't take away that you're right. Barcola is a serious player. Big up Mario says, Matt, Camavinga or Kone? Manu Kone. Camavinga, I think, is kind of shot now due to injuries. Big up Anelia. Matt, you know what I realized yesterday? Doué ain't as good as I thought he was. He's good. I wanted him over Barcola. Now I ain't sure. He was really bad yesterday. He was, but this is the thing though, Anelia, and this is to everyone else as well, and I do it as well. You know when someone has a bad game on the big stage, we start to question how good they are. But I would say Doué still had a good season. It's just that he underperformed in a final. Just like Elise, just like Mbappe, just like Dembele. I think they all underperformed in the semi-final. But I also feel like they're all sick players. But maybe, yes, Doué is more style over substance, where you could say Barcola is more substance over style. Hopefully I've said it right. Or did I say it right twice? I can't even remember now. But yeah, you get the premise though. I think Doué can be a bit more stylistically, but yeah. R says, Matt, how do you know everything about LFC? What? I've never said I know everything about LFC. I don't know where you're going there, my bro. But big up, though. Big up Clark Kent. Big up man like Matt. Appreciate it, my bro. Big up your damn self each and every time. Big up Micah. Kopish. Yeah, but Matt, Doué stunk out the gaff against us in the Champions League final. I hear that. Listen, I think with Doué as well, I think Doué complicates things because I don't know where Doué plays best. Because there's times when I've seen Doué play in a 10, I've seen Doué play off the right, I've seen Doué play off the left, I've seen Doué play as a striker. I feel like Doué doesn't have a set position on the pitch, and maybe that's harming him a little bit. Because he's a bit of a jack of all trades kind of player, isn't he? Big up Emil John each and every time. Hope you're good, my broski. Big up Naldo. He said, also, people, smash the like button as well. There is over 250 people in the arena. Can we please get this up to 250 likes? I'd really appreciate that. Big up everyone watching on X. And big up my man who's watching on Twitch as well. Big up Ant is watching on Twitch. Big up now. That says, guys, the reports are the same info every day. Laugh out loud, just remixed. I hear that as well, though, because there's not a lot of stuff going on. People need to make their bread. Do you get me? Bigger Dan says, how does one guy watch one match and say Doué ain't as good as they think? This is what I mean. Like, and again, it's not having to go at no one. It's more about if someone has a couple of bad games, does that make them a bad player? I don't think so. I feel like they'd have to have a season where you can have a full sample size and go, yeah, he's just not good enough. I think Doué is a good player. He is a good player. Matt, remember when people were saying Elise, but no, but here's the thing though. All right. If we're talking about the tournament as a whole, Elise is in a better tournament than Yamal, you know. I know Yamal stood up on the big stage. And maybe you could say Yamal was a little bit hampered as well due to the injury, but at least they still had a good tournament. This is the thing now. The notion is now, because Spain beat France, people are now moving like the players that we've all been speaking about aren't as good as what we think. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Big up Micah. Big up Kopish. Matt, bro, I always ask Cal, what are your 5 biggest transfers this summer to the Premier League? Could be any club. Which clubs do you think? Biggest. Right now, I'm gonna say Morgan Rogers to Arsenal, Liverpool, Barcola to Liverpool, Grumeres to Arsenal, Buadi to City, and I think Man United might surprise us with. I'm not sure, but there'll be one more. I'm not sure, but those are the 4 that I have. I can't think of another one, but those will most likely be the biggest transfers of the summer. Most likely. Oh yeah, Tonali to Spurs is already done, but I just thought he meant ones that haven't happened yet. And obviously Anderson City, but I thought he meant the ones that haven't happened, like things that like you predict that could potentially happen. Those are the ones that I predict could happen, shall I say? Now that also says, Matt, what if PSG signed Diamande but loan him back and keep Barcola for next season? Then what? Yeah, then it's curtains for us. I'll be real, it's curtains. It's darkness. Big up Emil John. One thing, Matt, as we as fans being conned to believe that if we get Barcola, he'll be on the right hand side. Because watching the game yesterday, he wasn't that great on the left either. I mean, I do think he had a bad game. I do think Barcola is still best off the left-hand side. That's just me personally, from what I've seen of him when he's ever played at PSG. I do think he's a better left winger than his right winger. Bigger AR, 200% people. We need 250 likes. Come on, my bro. Trust me, people. You know the settings. There's nearly 280 people in the arena. Smash that like button, please, people. I can't stress it enough. It really does help the channel. You know what I mean? We are on the road to 50K. We are trying to get there. Do you know what I mean? So big at everyone saying that as well. I also want to speak about this as well, guys. I want to speak about Curtis Jones. Now, this is from Fabrizio. It goes, Liverpool. Let me make sure it's come up on the screen. So I'm not even looking at that. All right, all right, it's working. Cool. Liverpool want 40 million euros for Curtis Jones if they are to sell him this summer. Andoni Iraola has made his position clear. He wants Jones to stay. As far as I'm concerned, I have absolutely no information suggesting Inter have made any new offers in recent days. The interest isn't new. Inter want Jones, but it's a difficult deal to do, and that's still the situation today. If Inter eventually decide to increase their offer and move closer to Liverpool's valuation, we'll tell you. But that hasn't happened today. This blasted wasp or fly, man. It's getting on my nose. Guys, I reckon a lot of Liverpool fans want Curtis Jones to stay. Not only that, if you're going to sell Curtis Jones in today's market, Curtis Jones should be going for about 60 M's. I can't lie, man. 40 million euros just seems low. And I know he's got a year left. But we've seen transfers where people got a year left and they go for big fees. I'm sorry, but I feel like if Inter get him, the hell is that, bro? Bro, there's a wasp in here and it's jarring me. Chat, give me 1 second. I need to kill this wasp. You see me nearly do the Harlem Shake. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. Yeah, I had to deal with that. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get moved to. Sorry about that, chat. Where was I? But yeah, in regards to like Curtis Jones, yeah, I understand. Some people think he's underrated. Some people think he's overrated. Right? I'm of the assumption that he's a very good player. I feel like he's underutilized, and I feel like if he played for another team, he would get hyped about more. I understand also that, listen, if you want a profile like that, Curtis Jones is good enough to play that profile. That is a midfield controller. Now, is Jones the best controller in Europe? No. Is he top 10? Probably not. But I feel like he can improve. You have to remember, when Jones was in really good form, McAllister was the one getting the minutes. And McAllister, again, I don't care what people say about this World Cup. The World Cup is slower. It's very different pace, and it suits McAllister. I'm not under the assumption that once McAllister returns, he's going to go back to the old McAllister. That's just my premise on it. I could be so wrong, and he shocks me and he goes back to the old McAllister. But I feel like Jones should be replacing McAllister, and then we replace McAllister potentially with a DM. I will be more cool with that. I feel like if you sell Jones and keep McAllister, I think that's the wrong move. That's not me saying I actively want to sell McAllister, but if one midfielder had to be sold out of the core ones that normally play, it would be McAllister, you know. Like, it's weird. Like, I just feel like if Jones played for, say, I've said this for a while, yeah, and I know people are going to say, Matt, you're doing too much overrating him, but if you put Jones in PSG's midfield, I don't think he looks out of place, you know. Don't get me wrong, he won't be as good as them, man, but he won't look out of place. And I feel like we don't realize the talent that we have, and we always do this as well, guys, sometimes, or we do it sometimes. Like, we have the talent at the club, they're sold, and then we get upset when they go on and they play well for other teams, and we're like, what's going on here? Like, oh, we should have kept him. Horror take. I mean, bro, that's my take in it. I'm not saying he's as good as them, man, but I'm saying Jones, in my opinion, can play for them type of teams there. I feel like he can. That's my take, and I'm standing by it. I don't care, bro. So yeah, DJG, whatever your name is, that's just your opinion, bro. If you think that's the case, that's it. And again, I get it. Jones does split the fan base. Some people think he's good enough. Some people think he's not good enough. But I just feel like he's a good player, man, and he deserves to be in his Liverpool team. Do you get what I'm saying? But it is what it is, isn't it? Because one thing I'll say is this, yeah, we are kind of lucky that it's Inter Milan, in my opinion, that want Jones. Because I'll tell you something now. Let's say Curtis Jones went to Arsenal. Let's say Arsenal couldn't get Ramirez and they went and got Curtis Jones to play alongside Declan Rice. I reckon Jones would actually suit Arsenal as well, by the way. And I promise you, people would start crashing out. So be careful what you wish for. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Because we do this a lot, man. We do this a lot. Big up Andre. I'm fine with him staying as backup, but he thinks he's a starter and he wants to start. But broski, you're telling me Curtis Jones ain't good enough to start for Liverpool. Now, I'm not saying every game, but I think he's good enough to be in the squad, though. And I mean, he's got a year left. I mean, he probably will leave, but with a year left, it is a bit disappointing that we've got to this spot with Curtis Jones. But hey, man. Big up Dave Spurs. What evidence is there that Curtis Jones is a good player? He's not good. Bruv, we've seen Curtis Jones at Liverpool play for years. Bruv, Jones is a good player. He just hasn't been, in my opinion, had a mainstay in Liverpool's team, bro. That's all it is. Matt, don't miss my member chat. You missed it my members chat. Oh, I got you, my broski. My 4 and 5-year-old break up to bro. Go first ham. Laugh out loud. Book to Devon. Get gassed. Hope to go there with good transfer news and England as champs. My 4 and 5-year-old break up to bro. Go for. Oh, I hear you. I'm sorry I missed your other members chat as well, my broski. Apologies. Big up round one. I'm with you, man. I want him to stay. Yeah. I hear it, man. I'll be real. If you have to ask, if I'll be real, if you have to ask that, you either tried it or you don't watch football. In regards to what? Sorry, who doesn't watch football? You're not. What are you talking about? Big up, Caesar. He hugs the ball way too much. He should sign the contract or we sell. Oh no, I agree. You don't just hold on to him. Like we have to make a decision with Jones. You either give him a new deal or you sell him. Can't do the whole leave on a free thing. It's mental. Big up A9 Matt. We need to sell Jones, Endo, Mack, and Elliott and replace them with Andres. That's the guy that plays for Stuttgart, is it? Sangara and Keith Smith. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. I'll be real. Mamadou Sangare, that Andreas guy, and Keith Smith. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'll be real. No worries. I sent it too late. It was my bad. Now it's karma, bro. Need to upgrade on Jones. Oh, the guy saying Jones is dead. This is what I'm saying. It's mad, bro. Jones ain't a dead player. It's crazy. It's crazy. But again, listen, I'm only giving my opinion. My opinion has never been gospel. I've always said this in it, and I'm sure you guys understand it. It's just an opinion, innit? I just think that he's a good player, and I think he deserves to stay at Liverpool. However, if he doesn't want to stay and we can't agree a contract with Curtis Jones, I do think we would need to sell him because I'm sick and tired of seeing our players leave for free. And I'll be real, 40 million euros for Jones, when you consider that, in my honest opinion, if he had, say, 3 years left, you probably could have got about 60 in today's market anyway. When you look at some of the fees that are going, it's madness. It's madness. So, but yeah, listen, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I'm trying to think what's happening today. I think Drift's doing the England-Argentina game on his channel, so make sure you go and support Drifty. He'll be doing the game. I should be there. I reckon Ram will be there. All the people that was there yesterday should be there today for the England-Argentina game. That's on Drift's Big Up channel. Big up Drift each and every time. Big up Cal as well. Listen, we just want to see Liverpool news now. We just want to see like Liverpool flipping make some moves, because I get it. We signed Munoz, but there's been a bit of upheaval with the whole Michael Edwards thing and not knowing who's running the transfer stuff and all of that stuff. But I would like to think that Liverpool haven't just dropped the ball. I would like to think that we know what we're doing, and I'd like to think that we're going to be okay. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and that Liverpool actually make moves in this transfer market. You get me? So big up. But yeah, man. People, hope you've enjoyed the show. Don't forget, this video is sponsored by OK Jersey. Go and get your football jerseys, guys, for about £15. Use code Kopish, get 8% off, people. You done already? Let's go, England, F Argentina. Facts. Awaken says, Matt, I can't help it, but I can't take Drift serious anymore after his Busquets take. Big up Drift, man. This is his opinion, innit? And again, like, obviously, bruv, Rodri is a freaking hell of a player. I just think Busquets is better. Do you know what I mean? And so does Cal. But that doesn't make it like mad or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, big up Anila each and every time. But people, listen, make sure, like I said before, you tune into Drifty TV on Big Up for the England-Argentina game. Also, tomorrow we've got the LFC Focus show as well. And don't forget, on Friday, we've got the Kop-ish collab as well. So there are some shows this week. Big up Gene, great each and every time as well. Hope you're good, Gene. But people, listen, I'm going to head out now. Got a few things to do. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's your boy, Man Like Matt. It is the afternoon meetup show. And I'll see you guys again a bit later on today. Take care. God bless. I'm out, people. Love.